Diamondbacks take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'll tell them we'll be ready at the 7th inning to do that. Hey, Jimmy, how are you?
Good. Good.
Boy, I was up all night chasing mice. I got mice in the house.
Why don't you get mouse traps?
I tried that. You know, they were able to get the food off the trap without, setting it off. They're smart little devils.
Not if you get that sticky stuff where it just rips their hooves off.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? You ought to get a cat.
Hello again, everyone. Tim Kisser, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. And Jimmy, this game should be a dandy. So grab a beverage and get ready for fun. It's time to play ball. And here's the batter to lead things off. Delivers. Hit hard over the shortstop. Roberts rounds first. Rounding second. And Roberts ends up at third with a triple. No outs, man on third. And he looks at one inside.
Their hitting coach gives these guys $1 for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Releases. Hit in the air to right center. And he puts it away. Guns it to third. Only one out, and they've got a man on third. Got under that one to left field. And Gonzalez puts it away. And he dropped the ball. 2 outs and a runner at third base. He takes off. And he is tagged out. One half inning of play, we are scoreless. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Womack steps in. Sends up a drive left field. This one could be trouble. Womack rounding first. Rounding second. The throw to third. And the ball pops loose. No outs, a runner at third.
Junior Spivey.
First baseman. Spivey rounding first. The play at second. Got him. One out. Nobody on base.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
Gets under it, center field. And Roberts pulls it down. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Luis Gonzalez.
And that's line foul. Hit hard left side. The throw to first, and he beats the throw. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
William
Williams stands in. Takes off. Fly ball left field. Gonzalez rounding second. And Williams is on with a single. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Moeller stands in. The pitch. It's sharply into left field. Gonzalez now rounding third. Extend their lead. And Moeller is on second with a double. 2 outs, and they've got men on second and third. Finley digs in. Sends a blast to center field. And Roberts makes the catch for the final out. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 1, lead by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. McGriff looking for a pitch he can drive. Johnson, now the windup. Sends a blast left field. The play at first. Safe. No outs, runner at first base. And the runner goes. Hit in the air to left. Throws to first. He's in there safely. No outs, runners on base. Jordan digs in. Pitch on the way. There's a fly ball out to center field. Fires to first. Just 1 out, men on first and second. And now the pitch, and he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. McGriff rounds third. The Dodgers shrink the deficit. Now rounding third. Throws to third. Out. The Dodgers tie it up. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 13, Alex Cora.
Johnson, the windup. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
Good location there. You know, not a lot of hitters in the league would hit a ball like that. This pitcher's on top of his game.
Cora takes a called strike, 0-2. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body. Johnson with the windup.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
It's sharply, but foul. Well, I know they have pig's ears and hot dogs, but I don't eat hot dogs, Jimmy, just tofu. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Cora rounds first. Cora rounding second. And Cora heads into third with a triple. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. And he just got popped in the visor. Here we go. Roberts, and he is 1 for 1 today. And he tripled last time up. Steps into the batter's box.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
left center. And Womack makes the grab for the final out. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the second coming up, we are tied. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found.
No, I seriously doubt it.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
David DeLucci.
Gets under it to left field. And he pulls it down.
Routine out. Hey, I don't know if you get a shot. There's a blimp right over us.
One out, nobody on base. Johnson steps in. Fires. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
The pitch. Hammered to deep left field. He makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base. Releases. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
High bouncer toward the hole. Guns it to first. He is safe. Two outs, and they've got a man on first.
37, Junior Spivey.
Hey man, bug free blitz here. Bug free blitz. Sorry about going.
Nomo winds up, and that bounces foul. Delivers. Spivey takes a cold strike, and he really got hung out to dry on that pitch. Drives one to right field. The play at first, out. And so at the end of two, we're all tied up. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. The story of an ordinary family with insurmountable problems and tragedy. See why critics are calling it shockingly sad and disturbing. Is Turris 0 for 1 to this point? Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, what's up, man?
Fly ball, foul territory. Is Turris takes a cold strike, 0-2.
And he lays off on that one. You know, I wonder if he just swung at everything you would normally never swing at, and vice versa if you would become a great hitter.
Lined over the second baseman. Is Turris rounds first. Rounding second. And is Turris reaches third base safely. Green, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Stares down the pitcher. And now the pitch. Got under that one to left field. And he'll make the play.
Bada bing boom ba, double play there, baby.
And that's a double play. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. And Finley catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for this half inning. Going to the third. We're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Mark Grace.
Laces one over the shortstop.
This defense has really come around this year. Remember when they used to call him Johnny Dropper?
One out, nobody on base.
Luis Gonzalez.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Pitch on the way. Drives one to left field. Throws to first. Safe. Williams, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. 1 out, man on first. Releases. The smash to second. Rose to second. In time. Out at first. And they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
At the end of 3, we are tied. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. It's off the wall. Loduca rounding first. And there's a base hit into center field. He is safe at second. Heads for third. He is out of there. One out. Nobody on base. Jordan gets ready. Jordan takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. And he blows one by. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Hey, Tim, don't you think that's a little weird, throwing marbles at your kid out of a cannon, or what? Where did you get this?
Beltre, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Belts one to deep right field. And DeLucci makes the catch. And that ends the top half of the inning. As we go to the middle of the 4th, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body?
I don't doubt it, especially after a called third strike. Moeller, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled and came around in his last try. The pitch. Moeller takes a strike, 0-1. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. Moeller takes a called strike. He's in the hole, 0-2.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
Strike 3. Now this pitcher's got some serious skills, I'll tell you. Finley, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Gets ready. And that ball is caught by the center fielder for the out. 2 outs, nobody on base.
David DeLucci.
DeLucci looking for a good pitch. Nomo winds up. And that ball's lined to first. And McGriff puts it away to retire the side. And that ends the inning. As we go to the 5th inning, we're all tied up. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Cora, and he is 1 for 1 today. And he tripled last time up. Digs in.
Hey, girl! Look at me, I'm stupid!
Fly ball right center. And he pulls it down.
Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
1 out. Bases are empty. Line smash back to the pitcher. And Schilling pulls it in. There are 2 outs. Bases empty. Hit high in the air, left center. And Womack makes the grab, and that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, they're cute.
No, not really. He bit our mailman, and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Nomo, and here's the windup. Schilling takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, man, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
Schilling takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Sends up a drive center field, and he puts it away. Womack, 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. Got under that one, into foul territory. Hit in the air to center field. And Roberts reels it in. Two outs, nobody on base.
37, Junior
Spivey stands in. The pitch. Fly ball right field. And he is out at first. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Cesar is Torres.
Shut up, I heard that! Hey, shut up!
Fires. Is Turris. Takes a cold strike.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
Is Turris. Takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. And he just froze up like a beauty contestant after being asked who her favorite author is. And he goes down swinging.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
1 out. Bases are empty. foul. Green takes a cold strike.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
And he looks at a called strike 3.
He's got no one but himself to blame on that. He's the one that didn't swing.
McGriff, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Hit hard left side. The throw to first, and he is out. At the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. Grace, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Grace takes a strike, 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? There's a fly ball out to right field. 1 out, nobody on base.
Luis Gonzalez.
And that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes! 1 out, a man on base. Williams steps in. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Hey, Marino's here. Marino's is bringing your head. Way to go!
Delivers. Hit hard right
On a
side.
scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1. Boy, that was nice.
2 outs, a man on base.
Hey, soda. Hey, soda here. Gets a soda here.
Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. You know that the pitcher better be careful because what comes around goes around, and he is playing with fire. 2 outs, runners on first and second.
Finley.
Salt lick here. Get your salt lick.
The throw to first, and he didn't get him. Finley takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
The move to first. He just dropped the ball. Breaks for third. And now the pitch, and he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Nomo, the windup. Line foul. The pickoff to third, and the runner gets back in. And he got caught looking.
Swing the bat. Come on, kid. Let's do something.
And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up. Hey, Jimmy, you packed for the trip? The limo's picking us up after the game.
You know, I hate riding in limos. I get car sick. They're too long. I want a shorter car.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Paul Loduca.
Hey, you know, we're sharing the room again, Jimmy. Part of the owner's plan to save money. Loduca stands in.
Oh, good. I'll bring lots of quarters for the vibrating bed, Tim.
Hit hard into left field. line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Releases, line foul. The pitch, and he lifts this one to right field. And DeLucci makes the catch. One out, bases are empty.
Jordan.
Descends, now ready for the delivery. Sends up a drive to right field. And he'll make the play. Beltre, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. There's a shot at first base. And Grace pulls it down. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied.
You know, Tim, I heard Sammy Sosa uses a 32-pound bat.
You know what, Jimmy? I think you mean 32 ounces.
No, Tim, I mean it. His wristbands weigh 14 pounds each.
DeLucci, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Hit sharply, but foul. Pitch on the way. Drives one to center field. Roberts fields it off the bounce. Guns it to first, and DeLucci has himself a base hit. No outs and a man on.
45, Elmer descends.
Descends, looking for a pitch he can drive. A quick throw to first, and he's back safely. And he ropes one over the first baseman. DeLucci rounding second. Rounds third. And descends, winds up at second with a double. And with that, the Diamondbacks come away with the victory. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, see you next time, everyone.
So long, everybody. Hey, Tim, look it over there. That donut you said that I ate, it's right here. Right here.
Be doggone.
Okay, let's take a call. You're in left field. I'm Jim. Here's Tim. What's your question?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Check it out. I got one that's gonna stump you. Okay, you'll never get this one. How many's the most pitches ever thrown?
What?
Be more specific. Do you mean in a game, by a pitcher, in an inning? The Texas Rangers.
Hey, intern, Dougie D.
Yes, Mr. Short?
I want to show you. Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take his fingers and squeeze them really hard. Go ahead and
What
do
do I
it.
do that for?
No, take it. Give put some fingers out there and
There you
squeeze
go.
them as hard as you can.
Like that?
Harder.
Now what do you do then?
No, harder.
Is this a joke?
Harder. Okay, now let him go. Let him go.
Logan, everybody, Tim Kitzrow along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, you look a little down. What's the matter?
I got my parakeet, Petey. He's sick. He's in laying in the cage. Tried to give it chicken broth last night, but it was too hot.
I don't know if you should be giving a parakeet chicken.
Scalded it.
Anyway, it's time to play ball. And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate.
Mike Young.
Foul. There's a shot into right center. Fires to first. He's in there safely. No outs. A man on base.
Everett.
Breaks for second. Sends a blast right field. And Salmon pulls it in. And he is safe at first. One out, a man on base.
Number 3, Alex Rodriguez.
The pickoff to first, and he's back safely. Breaks for second. Sends up a drive to right field. The throw to first, he got him.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
There are 2 outs, runner on second. Sends a blast left center.
Not too shabby, as my dad used to say.
After 1/2 inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here's the batter to lead things off. Eckstein steps in. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Park, the windup. And that ball is out of here. A home run. And Eckstein puts his team ahead by 1. He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault.
Holy moly, you'll find that on the surface of the moon someday.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers. Let him know you're not scared.
Yeah. Usually the coach will say, hey, I got 500 guys who want the ball. Now, what's it going to be? The next guy, or are you going to give me the ball?
You're right, Jimmy. That shows the coach has confidence in his guy. It takes time to talk to his players. No outs. Nobody on base. Park, now set to deliver. And that was just a mean pitch.
Well, this pitcher's very mean, Tim. He started yelling at me in the parking lot yesterday for no good reason. My car hardly touched him.
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And he looks at strike 3.
Oh, nice. He just dismantled the hitter right there in front of our eyes.
Got under that one, into foul territory. Chopper right back to the mound. Park picks it up, and he's out at first base. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Park stares down the batter. Park winds up. And he laces one over the shortstop. He makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning. After an inning of play, Anaheim leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Gonzalez.
Delivers. Gonzalez takes a cold strike.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
Swing and a miss.
Johnny Whifferini there.
Wait for your pitch.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Gonzalez ties the score. And that's got to shake a pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
As a pitcher, you're going to have guys take you deep. You just hope it's not the worst guy on the team.
Base is empty.
Herbert Perry.
Hey, Peanuts here.
Line foul. And he missed all that one. Looks like this pitcher's really got him on the hook now.
You got that right, Tim. He definitely should have taken a better look.
Actually, Jimmy, I said it hooked, like a fish hook.
Who's the expert around here, Tim?
And he goes down swinging, and that'll be a long walk back to the dugout. 1 out. Bases are empty.
Hey, man, bug-free blitz. Sorry about that.
Seeley, now the windup. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
I found you.
The pitch. Hit sharply, but foul. He really fooled him on that pitch.
He can't do nothing with that except, hey, wish good luck hitting that one.
Get your best tackle here.
And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. He wants that one back bad. You just can't hold back like that, Jimmy. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Coffee here. I've been hot coffee. Come on, rally, man. Come on, little rally here.
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Diaz takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And he got him looking. And he got caught looking there. At the middle of 2, we are tied. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. The story of an ordinary family with insurmountable problems and tragedy. See why critics are calling it shockingly sad and disturbing. Lost, digs in.
Hey, out! Over here!
And that's lined over the third baseman. And that's line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. And he got caught looking.
You know, if you want firewood, you gotta chop wood first. He's gotta start chopping.
1 out, nobody on base.
Scott Spezio.
Pickle man! Still pickle!
Spezio takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple of pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Pitch on the way, and he lifts this one to right field. And Glanville catches it for the final out, and that'll retire the side. After 2 innings, we're all tied up. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Story, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Glanville steps into the batter's box. Glanville takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Hit sharply first base, and he'll make the play.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
1 out, nobody on base. Young, looking for a pitch he can drive. And he came in with the hook. Oh, just a terrific pitch there.
Hey, shut up!
Line foul. Hit in the air to right field. And Salmon pulls it down. 2 outs, nobody on base. Releases. Hit hard, left side.
That's a good catch, Timmy. I love this kid. He has got guts.
And that ends the frame. After 2.5 innings, we are tied. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
Molina stands in. Molina takes a strike, 0-1.
And he lays off on that one. You know, I wonder if he just swung at everything you would normally never swing at, and vice versa, if you would become a great hitter.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
And now the pitch. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Hit sharply into right center. And it careens off the wall. Molina rounds first. And Molina winds up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Kennedy gets ready. He's running. Fly ball right field. And he puts it away. Throws to second. Out. And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs. Nobody on base. Park now ready for the delivery. Eckstein takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Eckstein takes a cold strike, 0-2. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. Fires. Fly ball, foul territory. Hit sharply, but foul. Pitch on the way. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Eckstein rounding first. Rounding second. Guns it to third. He is out of there. At the end of 3, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here's the batter to lead things off. Seeley looks in.
Programs here. Program. Scorecards here.
Drives one to right field. Just slicing foul. Delivers. Hit hard, second base. Rodriguez rounding first. Rounding second. Now rounding third. And Rodriguez ends up at third with a triple. Palmeiro, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Stands in. Hit sharply toward third. and he pulls it down. Gonzalez, and he is 1 for 1 today. And he hit a moonshot last time up. Oh, boy. Seeley sets up. Hard ground ball towards short. Out at first. The play at third. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Perry stares down the pitcher. The throw to third, and he's safe. He takes off. There's a shot to the shortstop, and Anderson makes the catch. And so in the middle of the fourth, we're all tied up. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Darren, the first stat.
The pitch. Good eye on the pitch inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
The pitch. Just slicing foul. Gets under it, right field. Erstad rounds first. And Erstad is on second with a double. No outs, man on second. Salmon digs in. Salmon takes a cold strike.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
And he ropes one to short. Park will field it on the bounce. The throw to second, and he dropped the ball. Anderson, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Looking for a good pitch. Park winds up, and he looks at one inside.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And he ropes one over the third baseman. Erstad rounds third. The Angels go up on top. Anderson rounding second. Rounds third. And Anderson reaches third base safely. Just 1 out and a runner at third base.
Shut, I heard that.
And there's that slider. Boy, that's a great pitch.
Boy, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Loss takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
Drives one to right center. He makes the grab.
Nice. Hey, we got any more of them peanuts them monkeys brought up to us yesterday?
There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Field. And that guy makes the grab for the final out. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. As we go to the 5th inning, Anaheim leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. That guy, 0 for 1 thus far, struck out in his last at bat. And that was just a nasty curveball.
That wasn't a curveball, Tim. It was more like a swerve ball or something. The kid's good.
That guy takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
And that ball is belted. A home run. And that guy ties the game up. He took that cowhide for a ride. That's about $6 worth of ground round over the wall.
That pitcher's got to feel like dirt right now. Look, he's not even looking up.
That was really launched.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere out in the parking lot. I bet he hit a car.
No outs. Base is empty. Diaz steps in. Hit sharply over the shortstop, and he puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. And that's line foul. Glanville takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
Oh, come on, swing. Can I just dunk coffee on my lap?
Lined over the second baseman. And Salmon reels it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit sharply, but foul. Line foul. Seeley, and here's the windup. And that's lined over the second baseman. And Erstad puts it away to retire the side. And that'll retire the side. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Fulmer, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at-bat. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Hit sharply, but foul. Fly ball, left center. Plays it off the bounce. Guns it to first. Safe at first. And Fulmer is on with a single. No outs. A man on base. Park now ready. Takes off. And that's line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Goes down swinging.
Well, no use complaining to the ump. He did it to himself.
Kennedy, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
It's all you, baby. It's all about you, baby.
And the runner goes. Sends up a drive center field. And he'll make the play.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine because any ball can be dropped.
And they turn the double play. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Everett takes a strike, 0-1.
Any day now there, baseball player. Any day.
Hit hard into left field. Everett rounds first. And Everett pulls up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Seeley looks for the sign. Breaks for third. Sends a blast left field. He makes the grab. Guns it to second, and he is out. And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
Palmeiro, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Gets ready.
You better get your head down and run.
Line foul. Line shot to third. And Gloss makes the catch for the final out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body.
I don't doubt it, especially after a called third strike.
David Eckstein.
Eckstein digs in. Sends a blast right field. And he pulls it down. Erstad, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Just a single, man. That's all we need, a single here.
Ah, great pitch. He might have turned that one up a notch. Good pitch.
Way to go!
And he was really reaching for the bleachers with that swing.
He practically injured himself taking a big swing and hitting nothing. What a goof.
Park, the windup. And it would have definitely taken a while to live that one down in the locker room, huh?
You tell me, Tim.
2 outs, nobody on base. Salmon takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Tough pitch there, Jimmy. He couldn't hold up.
Yup, tough pitch, Timmy. Tough. Very tough pitch. Tough pitch, yeah, all right. Tough.
And now the pitch. And he rubs one over the first baseman. And Salmon has himself a single. 2 outs, a man on base. Anderson stands in.
Keep it down. There's kids here.
Park with the windup. Anderson takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
And he looks at one inside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Look at me!
Hit hard to the shortstop. And Rodriguez pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
You know, Tim, when I played baseball, I liked eating sunflowers. What did you eat when you played baseball as a kid?
The sunflowers are the whole sunflower, just the sunflower seeds.
Not the sunflower seeds. What'd you eat as a kid?
I wasn't allowed to play baseball. My mom thought I'd be a concert pianist and didn't want me to break all my knuckles.
Ah, please, Tim. You didn't play baseball and you're commenting on baseball?
And he's out at first base. 1 out. Bases are empty. Releases. Hit on the line, back up the middle. And Erstad puts it away. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. That guy steps in.
Violence for me here. Way to go, man!
Seeley winds up. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And that guy gives his team the lead. This old man, he hit one. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
You know, I never hit a home run in Little League, high school, college, or in the minors. I'd give anything to hit one out in a Major League park.
I thought you never played ball at all.
I didn't. That's why I said I never hit one out, Jimmy. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Hit sharply, but foul. Fires, and that's line foul. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
There's a shot at first base. And Diaz reaches base safely. And he popped that ball loose.
A base hit would be a good start.
2 outs, 1 on. Blandville looking for a pitch he can drive. Breaks for second. Sends up a drive to right field. Diaz rounding second. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, Texas leads by 1. Here's that bee again. Jimmy, you know that bumblebees actually defy physics? They're too heavy to fly.
Well, that's why they got legs, Tim, and there's a bee on your neck.
Ah, get it off me! And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. You know that the pitcher better be careful because what comes around goes around, and he is playing with fire. No outs, runner at first base. And the runner goes. The play at second. Breaks for third. Hit in the air to left. That guy fields it off the bounce. Throws to first, and Spezio has himself a base hit. No outs, men on first and third. Drives one to center field, and he'll make the play.
You know, this guy is becoming one of the game's better fielders.
Only 1 out, runners at the corners. Molina steps into the batter's box. And here comes the runner from third, and he lifts this one to right field. And Glanville makes the catch. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Park has the sign. He takes off. The Angels tie the score. Park winds up. Line smash to the shortstop. Fires to second in time. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied. Hey, Here's a question for you, Jimmy. Who's your all-time favorite superhero?
Remember Clutch Cargo? His lips moved.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Mike Young.
Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on base.
Everett.
Let's see heat. Let's see heat. Come on, baby. Let's see heat.
Everett takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm going to swing or I'm not going to swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
Eckstein picks it up off the bounce. Out at first. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Alex
Rodriguez looking for a good pitch. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1. He needs to stop swinging at the fences and shorten his stroke up a little, Jimmy. And that's lined over the first baseman. Rodriguez rounding first. And Rodriguez has a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Seeley now set. The throw to second, and he didn't get him.
Watch your pitch. Watch your pitch. You know what you got. Come on.
And that one just careened off his helmet. Yikes! There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base.
Gonzalez.
Hitting is not easy, Jimmy. Imagine being on an elevator, the door opens, and bam, a 100-mile-an-hour fastball comes screaming by your nostrils.
Did that happen to you?
Hit hard, third base. And Gloss pulls it down. And that'll do it for this half inning. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up.
You know what I love? I love watching fans who lean way over the wall, then they fall out onto the field. And how do they have to go back around the front door to get back in the park, or?
Well, Jimmy, actually, they take them into the safety area and they give them instructions on how not to fall out of their seats, and they monitor them for about an hour. Hit hard into right center, and he puts it away. One out. Bases are empty. Delivers. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. And Glanville makes the grab. 2 outs, nobody on base. Salmon gets ready. Salmon takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
Salmon takes a called strike, 0-2.
You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. And he was just caught a little off balance there. Nice pitch, though. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. I saw that Spider-Man movie, Jimmy. He didn't look like a spider to me, just looked like a kid going for trick-or-treats.
Now, Tim, every once in a while you might want to bring it back to baseball. Just a thought there, partner.
Harry, 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Hits sharply, but foul. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And he pulls it down. Now, if he can grab another hit this time around, we're going to see some fireworks. One out, nobody on base. Seeley, now ready for the delivery. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And that guy gives his team the lead. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that's not going to work. Shoot, I had one for that, too.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone.
You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
I don't care if the pitcher threw a bowling ball. He was going to hit that out no matter what.
One out, nobody on base. Diaz stares down the pitcher. And he crushes that one to right. One out, and they've got a man on second. Pitch on the way. Line smash, second base. Fires to first, out. Young, flied out his last at bat. Releases. The pick off to second, and he's safe. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
That's just a big, fat, nasty curve.
Throws to second, and he's back safely. Breaks for third. Drives one to right field. And Salmon reels it in. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Texas leads by 1.
Have you ever wondered what do they do with those old rosin bags? I mean, do they throw the rosin bags out or do they recycle rosin bags, Tim?
Anderson, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. This one could go, and it does! Touch 'em all, it's a home run! And Anderson ties the game with one swing of the bat. He put a punishing hit on that ball.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out in spring training every year? The best of the best play.
And he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
Nobody on base. Gloss digs in. The pitch, and he just gets popped in the beezer. Here we go. Spezio has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Singled last time up. Line smash into left field. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
Park, now the windup. Gets under it to left center. He makes the grab.
Got a good jump, makes an easy out.
And he is out at first. And they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
2 outs, nobody on base. And now the pitch, and he ropes one over the second baseman's head. He could have extra bases. Fulmer rounds first. The throw to second, safe. There are 2 outs, runner on second. Breaks for third. The play at third, and he beats the throw. Molina takes a cold strike, 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
Sends a blast right center, and Young puts it away. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied. You know, I read where they fired the pitching coach over in Baltimore for making calls to Japan, talk to his girlfriend. $900 phone bill.
They should put a payphone in. Hey, Tim, do you know that the baseballs are made in Japan?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. You know, I've always wanted to go to Hong Kong. It's supposed to be the world's busiest island. I've always wanted to see that big wall of Japan as well.
No, that's in Hong Kong.
And that ball is crushed. A home run. Holy smokes. And Everett puts his team ahead by 1. You know, there's no more beautiful sight in baseball than seeing that ball sail out of the park.
Unless you're the pitcher. Look, he's so mad right now, I'd be scared to death to be the next guy at bat.
Great concentration. He stayed focused and was able to stay with that pitch very nicely.
Aw, chicks dig a moonburger. Yep. Did you see that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
No outs. Base is empty. Rodriguez stands in. Sends up a drive right center. And he puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base. Ground smash toward the hole. The throw to first. He got him.
Good eye, Manny, good eye.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Line shot to first. And Spezio pulls it down. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, Texas leads by 1.
Hey, Tim, do you remember the first baseball game you ever went to?
Oh, yeah. Shea Stadium with my dad and 5 brothers. I was 7. And the only thing I remember was the big guy in front of me swearing. Good eye on the pitch inside.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Hits sharply, but foul. Did he get enough? He did! A home run! And Kennedy ties the game up. Hickory dickory dock, this guy's big huge knock just exploded out of the park.
You gotta keep the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happens.
Jimmy, you called that one. You told me before the game he was going to hit one. How'd you know?
Oh, it's like going to the track, you know? You see the ponies, they're trotting, the little jockeys. You like them, you know? You just say in your gut, I like him.
Well, your gut told you right, Jimmy. He could have hit that ball out in a hurricane. Eckstein flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Eckstein takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Fly ball right center, and he'll make the play. Erstad, flying out his last at bat. Digs in. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Their hitting coach gives these guys $1 for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Fly ball, center field. The play at first. He is safe. Salmon, nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Park looks in.
Hey, yo! Over here!
Fires. Gets under it, center field. Everett fields this one on the bounce. Erstad rounding second, and he is safe at second. Only one out and runners on base. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Boy, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
It's sharply into left field. He could have extra bases. Erstad now rounding third. There you have it, folks. The Angels come away with the win. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying see you back here tomorrow. Game time 7:05. So long, everyone.
Stay tuned for the postgame show. We'll be talking to, hold on a minute. You're gonna recognize him, baby. Don't go away. Attention. 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 Whoever's playing.
Jimmy, what are you doing? The A's will host the Seattle Mariners. Well, tell him we'll be ready at the 7th inning to do that. Hey, Jimmy, how are you?
Good. Good.
Boy, I was up all night chasing mice. I got mice in the house.
Why don't you get mouse traps?
I tried that. You know, if they were able to get the food off the trap without, setting it off. They're smart little devils.
Not if you get that sticky stuff where it just rips their hooves off.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? You ought to get a cat.
Well, you know what? I got a cat, Jimmy. He doesn't do his job. You know,
Yeah.
I found cat food in an old blanket in the closet, which means they're stealing cat food from him. I mean, this guy's asleep on the job.
Well, why don't you put coffee in the cat's catnip, and then it'll do its job.
That's a great idea.
It'll stay awake.
Yeah, then I can send him some rehab center or something.
Well,
Turn him
coffee's
into a
not
crazy
that
cat.
addictive.
Well, catnip and coffee together—that's a lethal combination, pal. Well, I don't know what it's like. Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzrow along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. All right, Jimmy.
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
Nah, they still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. Ichiro gets ready. The pitch, and that ball just went through the old man's window, and he is hot now. No outs, man on first. Wynn steps in.
Come on, blaze one in, blaze one in.
Wynn takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Wynn takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Hey, Peanuts. Hey, Peanuts here.
Hit hard, left side.
Oh, if he were a dancer, he'd be that Russian guy, whatever his name is. That...
One out, a man on base.
Number 29, Brett Boone.
Hudson winds up. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Gets under it to left field. And Long pulls it in. Fires to first. He just dropped the ball. The play at first. And he dropped the ball. The play at second. Safe. And the ball pops loose. 2 outs now. Man on second.
Mike Cameron.
Line smash, third base. And Chavez puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for this half inning. After a half inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Ellis stands in. Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. No outs, man on first.
44, Rubio Durazo.
You can kiss this one goodbye, it's gone. And Durazo puts his team up by 2. And he turned on that thing quicker than Jekyll turns into Hyde.
He ripped the hide off that little muffin.
I didn't even see where that one landed. Holy smokes. Jimmy, you called that one. You told me before the game he was going to hit one. How'd you know?
Oh, it's like going to the track, you know? You see the ponies, they're trotting, the little jockey. You like them. You know, you just say in your gut, I like him.
Well, your gut told you right, Jimmy. He could have hit that ball out in a hurricane. No outs. Nobody on base.
Miguel Tejada.
Tejada digs in. And that's out of play. And now the hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Tejada puts his team up by 3. He waited for his pitch and he knew exactly what to do with it.
The pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you.
A real nice piece of hitting right there, Jimmy. He stayed with that pitch all the way, and then he just crushed it.
He's got to be feeling good about that, Tim, because he really has struggled in these last few games.
No outs, nobody on base.
Eric Chavez.
Hit hard into left field. And that's line foul. Moyer, and here's the windup. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Chavez rounding first. And Chavez is on second with a double. No outs, man on second. Moyer now set to deliver. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply, but foul. Die. Takes a strike. They count as 0-2.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Releases. Line foul. Hit sharply back to the mound. The play at first, in time. Just one out and a runner at third base. He takes off. Out.
Get your foreign currency here. Get your foreign currency.
He had a vicious cut there.
I saw a guy once at a fair take a swing at an old junk car with a sledgehammer. It swings like that.
He gets under this one, hit to right center. Throws to first. He's in there safely. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Hot dogs here.
And he laces one over the shortstop. He makes the grab. At the end of one, the A's lead by 3. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
John Olerud.
Olerud gets ready.
Yo, pretzel man.
Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Olerud pulls his team within 2 runs. If you blinked, you might have missed that one. That got out in a hurry.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
Jimmy, that one looked like it was launched from Cape Canaveral.
I went to see it launch once.
Oh, that must be exciting.
Yep. And I burned my retina so bad. Man, oh man. I had to wear them welding glasses for like 2 weeks.
No outs. Base is empty. Martinez looking for a good pitch. Martinez takes a cold strike.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
Hudson with the windup. Martinez takes a cold strike.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he shut up.
Hey, sit down in front.
Strike 3.
I'm afraid of this pitcher. He has got such explosive power. You get the feeling that he could go nuts anytime.
And he whips out the old super loop-de-dooper, and the batter is rendered powerless.
Is that even legal?
Absolutely, partner. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the dining room.
No, it's a kitchen, you dope.
Hit on the line over the first baseman. And Cirillo has himself a base hit. 1 out, man on first. Wilson steps into the batter's box. Hudson, the windup. And that was just a ridiculous, old-fashioned, filthy, down and dirty, fall off the table, nasty curveball.
Okay, Tim.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
There's a shot at first base. And Durazo makes the catch. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
With the bottom of the second coming up, the A's lead by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off. Singleton stares down the pitcher.
Good eye, man, good eye.
Hits sharply, but foul. The pitch. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. And he looks at strike 3.
He has absolutely nothing to complain about. He just was overmatched, that's all.
1 out, nobody on base.
Hey, Peanut.
Swings and misses on the slider.
I don't know what you would call that, but the hitting coach is going to find the right words to describe it.
Moyer, the windup. Hernandez takes a called strike, 0-2.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
Hit hard over the shortstop. This one's going to be trouble. Hernandez rounds first. And Hernandez winds up at second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second. Ellis looking for a pitch he can drive. Ellis takes a strike, 0-1.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
Ellis takes a called strike, 0-2's the count.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he showed great control holding off on that one. And that's line foul.
A day late and $1 short on that swing.
And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout. He'll have plenty of time to think about that last swing on the bench. There are 2 outs, runner on second.
T-shirt, Chad! Get the T-shirt!
Durazo takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, my dad always said, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
The pitch. Good eye on the pitch in tight.
He just said, I don't like that one, throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Fires. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Strike 3 called.
This guy has a tendency to stay out late, and you can tell he's tired right now.
And so, at the end of 2, leads by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Carlos, Guillen.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me!
And the slider fooled him.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
And he looks at one inside. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. Delivers. Hit sharply over the shortstop. And Long puts it away.
And he handles that one no problem for the out. Hey, I'm ready for the attendance game. A lot of folks here today, lots.
1 out, nobody on base.
Shut my heard that!
Hit sharply into right center. And Ichiro is on first with a single. 1 out, 1 on.
Number 2, Randy Wynn.
Sends up a drive left field. Just slicing foul. Hit on the line toward third. And Chavez reels it in. And he popped that ball loose. Two outs now. Man on second. Hudson, now the windup. Boone takes a cold strike. Just froze him like a fish on a stick there. The pitch hit sharply second base. And Hudson makes the grab for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. Going to the bottom of the third. Leads by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the hole. Olerud will field it on the bounce. Chavez, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled last time up. 1 out. Bases are empty. Moyer winds up. Oh, it hit him. Ow! 1 out, 1 on. Moyer with the windup. There's a fly ball out to center field. The play at first, and he is out. And they turn the double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
With 3 innings in the books, the A's lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Cameron, 0 for 1 to this point, flied out his last at bat. Hudson stares down the batter. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. And that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away. And he would not bite at that offering. Hudson, and here's the windup. Sends a blast to center field. Singleton, and he can't get to it in time. Cameron rounds first. Guns it to second. He is safe. No outs, man on second. He's running. Hit in the air, but foul. Releases. Hit sharply, but foul. Hudson winds up. And he ropes one over to third baseman. Cameron heads for home. And Cameron pulls his team within 1. And Olerud has a double. No outs, man on second. Hudson has the sign. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Olerud now rounding third. The Mariners tie the game. Safe at second base. And Martinez pulls up at second with a double. Cirillo, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. No outs, man on second. Hudson sets up. Gets under it, right field. Just slicing foul. Cirillo takes a called strike, 0-2. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them.
Fly ball, left field. And Long makes the grab. Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? One out with a runner on second. Line foul.
Nothing doing there. He just couldn't catch up.
Gets under it to left field. Long fields it on the bounce. Out at first. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
Guillen digs in. Hudson, the windup. Guillen takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
And now the pitch, hit in the air to left. And he pulls it down. And that ends the frame. As we go to the middle of the fourth, we're all tied up. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Hatterberg, 1 for 1 on the day. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Gets ready.
Pretzel man.
Hatterberg takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. And he really got hung out to dry on that pitch.
Hey, you! Want this popcorn? You better buy my popcorn.
That ball is hit on the ground, foul. Foul ball. Sends a blast, drifting foul. And he is called out on strikes.
You know, I saw this guy at a bowling alley until 4 o'clock in the morning. No wonder he's whiffing it so bad. He's tired.
Wait for your pitch.
Way to go!
Hit in the air to center field. And Cameron makes the catch.
Way to go, man!
2 outs, nobody on base.
Get your ice cold lemonade.
Pitch on the way. Line shot to third. And Cirillo pulls it down. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 4, we're all tied up. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Ichiro stands in.
Hey, your pitcher's got a whistle.
Hudson, now the windup. Hit sharply, but foul. The pitch, and that's line foul. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
He just stood there. Why didn't he swing?
1 out, bases are empty. Wynn steps in. And he just got popped in the beezer. Here we go. One out, man on first. And the runner goes. Drives that one to center field. And Singleton pulls it in. And he is out at first. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, We are tied. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Moyer, now ready. Hit hard, and he makes the diving grab! Moyer winds up. And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Hernandez gives his team the lead. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
Oh, he just waited. That's perfect timing, Tim. He waited, then he pulled the trigger and hit a bullseye. That's just a big shot of adrenaline. The crowd is energized. The team is energized. What would we do without baseball?
I'd still be working at that lady's shoe store for one, I guess, Jimmy. No outs, nobody on base. Ellis steps in. Moyer winds up. Drives one to left field, and he'll make the play. One out. Bases are empty. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit high in the air, left center. Cameron picks it up, guns it to first, safe at first. And Durazo has himself a base hit. One out, man on first.
Ice cold soda. Hey, ice cold soda.
Lined over the second baseman. Fields this one on the bounce. Durazo rounding second. And Tejada reaches base safely.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
Only one out and runners on base. Chavez looking for a good pitch. Moyer with the windup. Breaks for third. Rose to third. And he dropped the ball. Guns it to second. And he beats the throw. And the ball pops loose. Chavez takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Line smash back to the pitcher. And Moyer makes the grab. And they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After the bottom half of the inning, leads by one. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Get down in front.
Cameron takes a strike, 0-1.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat?
Line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Hudson, and here's the windup. Goes down swinging.
You know, this pitcher learned to pitch by throwing eggs through a little window in his family barn. A lot of former farmers in the big leagues, Tim.
Hey, Peanuts. Hey, Peanuts here.
He looked real bad on that swing. This guy should put some extra time in the cage tomorrow. Hudson winds up. And that's lined over the third baseman. Long, and this one's going to be out of reach. And Olerud has himself a single. One out, runner at first base. Martinez takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Okay, good eye. That's a way to work it.
The smash to short. Fires to second. He got him. Out at first. And that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
After that half inning of play, leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 34, Jermaine Dye.
Dye takes a cold strike. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. Moyer, now the windup. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Whatever he did there, he should do the opposite next time, and he'd be great.
Hit hard, left side. Hard ground ball towards second. Fires to first, out. Hatterberg, 1 for 2 thus far. Struck out in his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Moyer, the windup. And he lifts this one to right field. And Ichiro puts it away. Long, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Stands in.
Good eye, batter, good eye.
Hits sharply into left field, and he puts it away. And so at the end of the inning, leads by 1.
Today is hot dog day at the ballpark. The 10th millionth hot dogs are going to be sold this afternoon. So keep your receipt, because you could win a year's supply of Meaty Dog hot dogs.
Cirillo digs in. And there's nothing like a meaty dog, Jimmy, except a mighty meaty dog, that is. Try the new 2-foot mighty meaty dog, and you'll be wagging your tail all night.
You know, Tim, I didn't even know there were a 2-foot mighty meaty dog.
Well, I had 2 of them meaty mighty dogs last night, and I'll tell you, I was wagging my tail.
That's 4 feet of meaty dog.
Hits sharply, but foul. With the scorching fastball.
Good fastball there. You think you could catch a fastball barehanded?
Hard ground ball, right side. And he's out at first base. One out. Bases are empty. Wilson gets ready. Now, he's not known to be a sinker ball pitcher, but that was a great sinker.
Boy, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
And he cracks one to right. Slicing foul down the right field line. Line smash into left field. Line foul. Fires. Sends a blast right field. And Dye reels it in. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Guillen looking for a pitch he can drive. And he ropes one over the third baseman. Hits sharply, but foul.
Way to go!
Guillen takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body. Hudson winds up.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
Well, I know they have pig's ears and hot dogs, but I don't eat hot dogs, Jimmy, just tofu. That's going to do it. The A's game column. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for my good friend Jim Short saying see you tomorrow for a doubleheader at 12:05.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Can I go now?
Absolutely, partner. Good night, everybody. Will host the San Francisco Giants.
You remember me telling you about my brother-in-law?
Oh, yeah, that guy who borrowed all that money never gave it back.
Oh, yeah, that guy is such a loser.
Yeah.
You know, every time I go over to their house,
Yeah.
I go in a room, he gets up and he leaves.
Weirdo.
I go into another room, he gets up and he leaves.
Oh, he's guilty because he feels guilty he hasn't paid you back, Jimmy. He's avoiding you.
He's either in the bedroom reading,
Yeah.
or he's down in the basement exercising, and he's so overweight I know
Yeah,
he's
that
not
doesn't make any
exercising.
sense.
And I think basically he's trying to get away from...
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Jim Kitzrow along with my good friend, Jimmy Short. Jimmy, what's the word? Hey, where are your glasses?
I broke them. I broke them coming up here, so you gotta be my eyes today, Tim. You gotta call the plays, my friend. You are my dog.
Looking forward to that. Let's play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate, and this game is underway. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Hot chocolate.
Spikes one to deep right field. And he pulls it down. One out. Bases are empty.
Marvin Bernard.
Bernard takes a strike, 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Hit hard on the ground, right back to the mound. Out at first. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Edgardo Alfonso.
Hit hard right side. And the ball is knocked loose. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. The pitch. Jarvis fields it off the bounce. And he's out at second base. After half inning of play, you're tied at 0. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Mark Kotze.
Ice cold soda. Hey, ice cold soda.
Hernandez with the windup.
Baseball players love getting hit in the helmet.
And he'll have quite a bruise from that laser. I think he's going to remember that pitcher's name for quite a while. No outs, a man on base. that, Jimmy. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they do. You know, I hate it when I'm outside the park and I hear the crowd roar. I know I missed something good.
Yeah, and then you run inside, but it's too late. I know what you mean, partner.
Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, Tim.
You're right about that, Jimmy. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport. No outs, nobody on base.
Let's go.
That was a wicked curve.
Hey, good luck. You ain't that guy. Nobody can hit that.
Hernandez winds up, sends a blast left field. And Klesko is on with a single. No outs, a man on base. Hernandez looks for the sign. The throw to first, and he didn't get him. The move to first, breaks for second.
Hey, you! Want this popcorn? You better...
Sends up a drive center field. He makes the grab.
Puts that one away for the out. Hey, you know, our television monitor hitting the booth is on fire.
One out with a runner on second. And he ropes one to short. And Aurelia pulls it in. There are two outs. Runner on second. Trammell gets ready. The pickoff to second, and the runner gets back in. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Hernandez, and here's the windup. And he looks at strike three.
You think they get to a point where striking out means nothing because they do it so often?
After one inning of play, the Padres lead by 2. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Grissom.
Grissom digs in. And that's line foul. Got under that one to center field. The play at first. He's in there safely. No outs, man on first.
Number 6, J.T. Snow.
Good eye there on the pitch outside.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
And he laces one over the shortstop. Kotze, and this one's going to be out of reach. Grissom rounds third, throws to second. Safe. The Giants shrink the deficit. No outs, man on second.
33, Benito
Santiago stands in.
We got it.
Pops it up. And Vasquez makes the catch. Out at second, and they turn the double play.
Better bing, boom, ba, double play there, baby.
There are two outs. The base is empty.
Rich Aurelia.
Hey, down in front!
ties the score. Oh, sweet Betty, better get ready. Freddie the Hammer just came home.
He just cracked the daylights out of that. You can't hit it any harder. When he hit that, I said, no way. But then it just kind of took off up into the jet stream.
That ball was on its way to Jack Van before the bat hit the ball, Jimmy. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 61, Hernandez.
Sends up a drive to right field. Just slicing foul. Hernandez takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. It looked like he wanted to swing, but he just couldn't pull the trigger, Jimmy. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Delivers. Hit in the air to right center. Plesko picks it up off the bounce. And he is out at first. At the middle of two, we are tied. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once.
Oh, that's cute.
Not really. He bit our mailman and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Drives one, foul. Line foul. Hernandez winds up. Strike three called.
He was so close to getting a hit on that pitch. Now his career's on the line.
One out, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Just slicing foul. Hit sharply, but foul.
This guy throws so hard you gotta swing before you see the ball. It's the only way you're gonna hit it.
Pitch on the way. Got under that one to right center. And he puts it away. Two outs, nobody on base. Jarvis stares down the pitcher. Hernandez, the windup. Gets under it to left field. Bonds picks it up. And Jarvis has himself a single.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
Two outs, one on. Kotze digs in. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
And now the pitch. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. Good control there as he lays off a pitch out of the zone. Fly ball left field. And Bonds catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. After 2 innings, we're all tied up. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Durham, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
The hitting coach has been after this guy to shorten his swing, and he ought to listen.
And he looks at one inside, and that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work.
Come on, knock one out, baby. Knock one out.
Hit on the line toward third, and he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base.
7, Marvin Bernard.
Bernard steps in.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Hit hard into left field. The throw to first, and he beats the throw. One out, runner at first base.
13, Edgardo Alfonso.
Turn here. Hit your cow turn. 8-inch long cow club here.
Takes off. Got under that one to left field. Guns it to first. He is safe. Just one out, men on first and second.
5, Barry
Bonds looking for a good pitch.
Yo, pretzel man.
He's running. Sends up a drive left field. Throws to first. Safe. Only one out, and the bases are loaded.
Hey, cotton candy. Cotton candy.
This one might be. It could be. It is a grand slam. Holy cow! And Grissom gives his team a 4-run lead. And that's the bat that hit the Jack that lives in the house that Jack built.
That ball seemed to have pretty good location, but the hitter put it in a better location, over the wall.
That was an exclamation mark.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whip.
One out, nobody on base.
Good eye, baby. Good eye, baby.
Hit sharply into left field. Snow rounding first. Guns it to second.
Base hit would be gone.
One out with a runner on second. Good eye on the pitch inside.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
And that's line foul. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Hey, man, get out in front.
Fly ball right field. And Santiago is on first with a single. Only one out, runners on first and second. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Breaks for third. Sends up a drive right center. The play at first. He's in there safely. Only one out, and the bases are loaded. And he got him with the sinker.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Hernandez takes a cold strike. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. And he doesn't take the bait on that one. Fires. Well, this guy looks like a Cy Young candidate right now, Jimmy.
How old do you think Cy Young is? I mean, he's got to be up there, huh?
2 outs and the bases are loaded. Sends a blast left field. Trammell fields it on the bounce. And Durham has himself a single. 2 outs and the bases are loaded. Bernard stands in. He takes off. And he is tagged out.
Hey, sit down in front.
Going to the bottom of the third, San Francisco leads by 5. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. Vasquez, and he is 1 for 1 today. A 2-run home run his last time up. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. The hitting coach has put in some extra time with this guy, and the results are really beginning to show. Much more patient, much more selective. And that's lined over the third baseman. He makes the grab. Klesko, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. Hit hard into left field. And it ricochets off the wall. Klesko rounds first. And Klesko has himself a base hit. 1 out, runner at first base. Nevin steps in.
Hey, Burritos here. Burritos is bringing your head.
And that's lined over the first baseman. Bernard will field it on the bounce. Safe at first base. Burrows, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Hernandez stares down the batter. Drives one to right field. Throws to second. And he is out. And he is safe at first base. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Hit in the air to right field. The throw to first. The Padres narrow the deficit. There are 2 outs. The men on first and second.
Gary Bennett.
Breaks for third. The play at third. Got him. With 3 innings in the books, San Francisco leads by 4. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Jarvis, now set. Hit hard into right center. And he pulls it down.
Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
1 out, nobody on base. And the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Hey, Peanuts here.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Alfonso rounds first. The throw to second. And he popped that ball loose. Heads for third. Out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And that looked like a highlight from the Dodgeball Olympics. And down he goes. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Drives one to center field. And Kotze puts it away to retire the side. And that'll retire the side. As they go to the middle of the 4th, the Giants lead by 4. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Gary Bennett.
Bennett steps into the batter's box.
Hey, Peanuts.
The pitch. Ground ball, but foul. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Fly ball, foul territory. And he looks at a called strike 3. Man, this pitcher has got some skills. Froze that guy like a zombie. He must be doing voodoo. 1 out. Bases are empty. Hernandez, now the windup. Hansen takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate the museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Hit hard, third base. Fires to first, in time.
Big dude in front!
2 outs, nobody on base. Hernandez looks in.
Hey, long cross here. Get your long cross.
Lawrence takes a cold strike.
And he lays off that one. Some nice gaps in the outfield. Let's see if he can poke one out there.
Lawrence takes a cold strike, 0-2. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. And that's lined over to second baseman. And he'll make the play. And that ends the inning. We played 4. San Francisco leads by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Get your foreign currency here. Get your foreign currency.
Snow takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
There's a fly ball out to right field. One out, nobody on base. Santiago gets ready.
Hey, chopsticks. Hey, anybody need chopsticks? Hey, chopsticks, man.
Lawrence, and here's the windup. Santiago takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. Santiago takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Sends up a drive to left center, and he puts it away. Aurelia, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Drives one to left center. And Kotze makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Giants lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Kotze takes a strike, 0-1. And he just froze up like a beauty contestant after being asked who her favorite author is. Hernandez winds up. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch. Violence here. You just violence for me here.
Hernandez with the windup. And he goes down swinging. I think he knew he messed up right away, but he just couldn't stop his bat from coming around. 1 out, nobody on base. Vasquez stands in. Hammered to deep left field.
His defense has really come around this year. Remember when they used to call him Johnny Dropper?
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Klesko looking for a pitch he can drive.
Get Giants gold lemonade. Come on.
And he ropes one over the...
Boom, shakalaka. That's gone.
And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. And so at the end of the inning, San Francisco leads by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 61.
Hernandez gets ready.
I need the pickle.
Hit sharply first base. And Nevin pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Line foul. Not a very good cut there.
Yeah, he wants to get on base. He ought to just take a hit.
Hit sharply, but foul. Hit hard to the pitcher, look out. And Lawrence puts it away. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Hey, hairnet, sir. Get your hairnet. Ice cold soda. Hey, ice cold soda.
Sends a shot to left. And Trammell pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for this half inning. After that half inning of play, San Francisco leads by 4. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Nevin, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. Hernandez, the windup. Hammers one to deep right field. And he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Burrows digs in. Burrows takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
And that's line foul.
Programs here. Program.
Hit in the air to left. Bonds, and he can make the catch. Burrows rounding first. And Burrows winds up at second with a double. Trammell, 1 for 2 thus far. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Steps in.
T-shirt. Get your favorite T-shirt here.
The pitch sends a blast right center. He makes the grab. Guns it to second. He just dropped the ball. Two outs now. Man on second.
Gary Bennett.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
And now the pitch. Fooled him with that pitch.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
Hernandez winds up. And he looks at strike 3.
You struck out. Come on, now go and have a pop and tell everybody back in the dugout how the calls were bad.
After the bottom half of the inning, San Francisco leads by 4.
Tim, I was thinking of this. Concession stands at ballparks, do they even sell Cracker Jacks anymore? I mean, I never see them at any of the parks.
Alfonso digs in. Yeah, I never see him, Jimmy. Hey, remember when you were a kid, didn't it seem like the prizes were a lot bigger than they are today, though? Lawrence, now the windup. Out of play.
That's because you were a kid, Tim. You were smaller and the prizes looked bigger.
Sends up a drive left field. Throws to first, and he beats the throw. No outs and a man on.
Number 25, Barry Bonds.
Chopper to short. Lawrence picks it up off the bounce. And he's out at second base. And that's a double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
Grissom, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. Oh, he got all of that one. And Grissom puts his team up a bunch. And he turned on that thing quicker than Jekyll turns into Hyde.
He ripped the hide off that little muffin.
I didn't even see where that one landed. Holy smokes.
Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an anananas of the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here, right in the booth.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 6, J.T. Snow.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Line smash into left field. And Snow has himself a single. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Benito Santiago.
Santiago stands in.
Hey, shut up!
Chopped hard to the second baseman. The play at second, out. At the bottom of the inning coming up, San Francisco leads by 5. Hey, good-looking crowd on hand today, huh, Jimmy?
And that guy with a hairy back keeps looking up here. Hey, he's saying something. What, I can't eat? Yeah,
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hansen stares down the pitcher.
Here's a reminder that tomorrow is free Automotive Tire Day. The first 10,000 fans that enter the ballpark will receive a free steel-belted radial tire from Road King. Road King, grip the road and go.
1 out. Bases are empty. And then Saturday is Scratch and Sniff Calendar Day. Jimmy, you'll receive a calendar of baseball sights and smells at the old ballpark. I smell hot dogs right now, partner. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
And he ropes one over the shortstop. And Lawrence has himself a base hit. 1 out, runner at first base. Hernandez now ready for the delivery. Breaks for second. And it bounces off the wall. Lawrence heads for third. And that one drops into center field for a base hit. And he's safe at third base. Vasquez, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. Line smash, third base. 1 run is across. And Vasquez is on first with a single. Just 1 out, men on first and third. Klesko looking for a good pitch. He takes off. Hit hard left side. The throw to second. He got him. And Kotze scores to narrow the deficit. 2 outs, a man on base. Nevin gets ready.
Now you better get your head down in front.
A quick throw to first, and he's back safely. Hernandez, and that ball hit him. Geez, Jimmy really nailed him with that one. I mean, the guy's trying to be brave, but he's got to be in a lot of pain there. 2 outs here, but they do have men on base. Burrows steps into the batter's box. The throw to first, and he's safe. Hernandez, the windup. Got under that one to left field. And that should do it. The Giants come away with the victory. And that should wrap it up for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Game time, 3:05. So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.